time has finally come. It is Sly Cooper's 15th year anniversary. Today, guys, I got something a little special planned. I wanted to kind of make a video commemorating Sly Cooper, but I didn't really know how to. So here goes. I'm going to be counting down my top 15 reasons of why I love Sly Cooper so much. Now, 15 is a lot for a small gaming series, so maybe some of the points won't be the best, but I think I got the best list out there. You know, after you hit around 8 or 10, you kind of run out of ideas of why you love such a small gaming series, but I hope you do all enjoy this video. With that being said, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. With a diverse cast of characters in Sly Cooper, they all have different personalities, and all of them are equally lovable. Even the villains. The villains have crazy, hilarious personalities. They always make me laugh, and each and every character just has something unique about them. Murray, with his, I don't know, what did you want to say, fatness? Or the fact that he thinks he's like a superhero, the Murray. He just has a lot of funny things, especially him at the hot dog stand. Just a lot of memorable moments. Bentley, just his voice.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Even that alone is funny. Very sarcastic character. And speaking of sarcasm, we have the actual character, the main character of the Sly Cooper series, Sly Cooper, the very witty and sarcastic character that makes me love the series so much. Next up is the art design. With even the cutscenes and the actual gameplay, the cel-shaded graphics makes everything look so great. And like I said, even the animated cutscenes modeled after comic books. Although everything is not very smooth, you would say, in in-game cutscenes, they're so bright and colorful, and the art style is just amazing. Moving on is Sly's intriguing backstory. With a lot of characters, we get these two-dimensional characters in video games who are just not interesting, especially in platformers, and even going to far lengths as Super Mario, which I really like, still not all that interesting within character arcs and just overall story. Sly Cooper definitely has it, with a very intriguing backstory. It's very mysterious and sort of dark for this type of game. It makes me love it so much for that. Next up is one that I already kind of listed off. It's the humor. This game is funny, and it's also very self-aware. They like to create humor off of pretty much every single character in this game.
Sly!
There are no super serious characters. There are no super funny characters. They really like to balance it. Sly with his sarcastic remarks. Bentley he's Bentley, Murray with the whole the Murray thing, and just the kind of situations he gets into, the banter between Sly and Carmelita. Everything is just so well thought out in this game and hilarious. For number 5, we have the gameplay. There are a lot of thieving and criminal games, you might say, but none of them compares to Sly Cooper in a way. The thieving aspect of the game, they really let shine in this. With all the different things that Sly can do, you really feel like you are a proper thief. Sly is so weightless and just freelance that it's really fun to play as him, and it's very easy to steal, pickpocket, and everything just makes you feel like a true thief. For number 6 is kind of debated, but I really found it as a reason to really love the series. It's the open-ended story. Within each game, there seems to be some sort of cliffhanger at the end to let you know that another game may be coming, and I actually kind of like that. I know the situation that we got in with Sly 5 is sort of a bummer, but we may end up getting Sly 5, and that cliffhanger will better because of it. I mean, we didn't really think we were going to get Sly 4, and because at the end of Sly 3 they left it open-ended, we eventually did get it. If it was completely closed, then who knows if Sanzara would have came in and tried to make another Sly Cooper game. Reason number 6 is surprises. I know not everybody likes it. I mean, I even had some problems with it, but within things like Penelope and Neela, it just makes the story that much more interesting. And they really throw a lot of curveballs at you. There's a lot of surprises within the Sly Cooper series. Although the games are kind of straightforward, we don't really get a straightforward story with Sly Cooper. They love to throw new things at you and surprise their players. Not a ton of platformers do that. That's what I really like about Sly Cooper. For number 8, I have mood variety. This series has a very wide range of moods. It's not a completely dark story. It's not a completely light-hearted story. They like to mix it up a little bit. Sly has a very dark and engaging backstory, but then you look at some of the conversations between characters and the things that they do, and they're really humorous and wacky and fun, but then you go back to another dark place. This series throws a lot of different things into the mix, and I really enjoy that. It's not just straightforward. It's not Sly Cooper is this. Sly Cooper's a lot of things, and the variety really makes me enjoy the series. For number 9, I have something that I already kind of mentioned. It's the comic book theme, and I really like that. It makes Sly Cooper stand out of the crowd. There are a lot of platforming games. There's Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank that released with Sly Cooper, and they do have their own unique style, but Sly Cooper has a set style. You know, Ratchet and Clank seems to change styles every once in a while, but Sly Cooper is this comic book styled video game. And to add upon that, they have comic book themed cutscenes, and because of the style, they have comic books. I really enjoy that they stick to something, and they have something that makes Sly Cooper unique, and I really enjoy that. Number 10 isn't really Sly Cooper per se, but I'm talking about the community. The community is so great, and I think it's better than a lot of other communities, and for one simple reason. It's just because we have a more dedicated community. At least that's what I think, because of how small it is. Now, I'm a part of the Cooper Nation on Amino. Link will be in the description, by the way, just saying. And we have about 1,000 members. And since we only have 1,000 members, and there aren't that many Sly Cooper fans, we have really dedicated members, and everybody seems to really know each other. I'm also a part of a Kingdom Hearts community on Amino, with about 30,000 members. And just everything's all over the place, and there's so many fans, it's really hard to get to know everyone in the community. With Sly Cooper, since it's limited, you seem to know a lot of your fellow Sly Cooper fans, and it's a lot more enjoyable because of that. And that is why I love the community so much. Number 11 is another debated topic, and it's mystery. Sly Cooper has a lot of open-ended things in its story, a lot of plot holes, and that could either be looked at as a bad thing or, in my eyes, kind of a good thing. While I'd like to see a lot of things get resolved, I do like the mystery. I don't like things going unresolved forever, but, you know, if they have something in a previous game and they answer it in the next, I kind of like that. The mystery is very intriguing to me, and I'm talking about, like, how did Clockwork become robotic, and why did Penelope turn evil all of a sudden? Theories that I've covered on my channel, and theories that a lot of other people have covered. And the reason why it's so fun to make Sly Cooper theories, and that there are so many in such a small gaming series, is because they leave a lot of things unanswered, and I really like that because it leaves you thinking, and it's kind of open-ended. I really enjoy that. Number 12 is pretty simple. I really enjoy the music in this series. I mean, it's just so suave and smooth and thievy. I don't even know how to explain it, and I've made a top 5 Sly Cooper songs list, which you can go ahead and check out, and I explain a lot of it in there, and it's really hard to explain this one because you really just have to listen to the music yourselves. So I'm going to leave this a little open-ended, just at around 20 seconds. I just really enjoy the music in this series. Number 13 is... For number 14, I have Sly and Carmelita's banter/interactions. Their whole relationship is just really hilarious and something very enjoyable within the series. For Sly 1 through 3, it was just a lot of flirty banter, and it was really fun to watch because of just how funny it was in their conversations. And, you know, you always thought, you know, Sly has a thing for Carmelita, and Carmelita has a thing for Sly, and then in Sly 4 they get together. It's not just something that Sucker Punch threw in there, but it resolved itself at the end of Sly 3 and at the beginning and the rest of Sly 4. They actually had a relationship. They weren't just having it being flirty banter, but it turned into a relationship over time for other reasons. But I really like how the relationship just grew throughout the series, and it was really fun to watch. And for number 15 is just a lot of things that I put into this list, just sort of mixing it together. The humor, the backstories, the banter between Sly and Carmelita. I'm talking about the character interactions. Everybody in this series just has something special about them and have certain interactions that I really enjoy. I mean, there are so many themes in this series that you really, really get to enjoy, like friendship at the end of Sly 3, the interactions between Dr. M, Bentley, and Murray, trying to decide whether they were just sidekicks to Sly, and everything gets so in-depth, and once again, throwing out humor. The interactions can get playful, funny, very serious, and sometimes sad, and I really enjoyed that without the series. And I really enjoy that throughout the series, and the character interactions is what makes me enjoy it so much. Anyways, that concludes my top 15 reasons why I love Sly Cooper. Guys, at this very point in time, I just got done editing pretty much every single scene before this one, and I have to say, I rambled a lot and I repeated myself a lot. Sorry for that, sorry if it got annoying. Hopefully you looked past that and did enjoy this video. Happy birthday, Sly Cooper. I can't believe Sly Cooper's 15, and it looks like it's not going to get any recognition for its 15th anniversary. At least, I don't think so as of right now. Right now, it is the anniversary, and there hasn't gotten any recognition on Twitter or anything. But the community has definitely recognized it. Go ahead and check out everybody else's videos on the anniversary. I did a podcast with VT and VV, Mulatto, Sly, and Computer Gaming over on VV's channel. I know the Purple Pluto uploaded a video, Computer Cat Gaming did. Go ahead and check out all of those and have a lot of fun with the anniversary. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. It definitely took a while to edit, once again, going back to I just edited pretty much everything else before this scene, but it was definitely worth it. I hope you all enjoyed. Anyways, guys, I will catch you all in the next video.